Howdy, Wall Street Willie. What are the advantages of wire transfers? Wire transfers can be used to send money anywhere in the world, making currency exchange hassle-free. Their speed is a great advantage, especially when it comes to international transactions, which take only a couple of days to settle. Domestic transactions are faster and settle on the same day. Wire transfers are a very secure and reliable way to transfer money, which is in sharp contrast to mailed checks, which can get lost or misplaced. Also, unlike checks that can bounce if there are insufficient funds in the sender's account, wire transfer can only be initiated after the sender has paid the amount, so it's guaranteed that the recipient will get the money. Wire transfers also have high transfer limits, which come in handy for large transactions like closing a home. They are very convenient as they can usually be initiated online and can be tracked once sent. What are the disadvantages of wire transfers? The biggest disadvantage of wire transfers is their cost, both for the sender and the recipient, which could range from $15 to $50. When other lower-cost or free money transfer methods are available, wire transfers don't make sense unless the amount involved is fairly large or money needs to be sent quickly internationally. Some banks also have limits on the amount that can be wired in a single day. In addition, wire transfers are irreversible. Once the money is wired, it cannot be cancelled, making it almost impossible for the sender to get their money back, even in case of fraud. So it's often used by scammers to trick unsuspecting individuals into sending them money. For example, scam artists may say you won a huge sum and just need to wire a small fee before the winning can be paid out. What are some alternatives to wire transfers? Newer digital payment platforms, also called peer-to-peer services like PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, Google Pay, etc., offer a usually free alternative to traditional wire transfers. These platforms are more user-friendly and better suited for smaller, more frequent transactions, and don't require the recipient's banking information. They offer the convenience of instant transfers and low or no fees, particularly for domestic transactions. However, for large amounts or international transfers, wire transfers are often preferred due to their high security and established trust among financial institutions. Some other traditional alternatives are money orders and cashier's checks. If money is not needed urgently, ACH transfer is a cheaper yet reliable alternative to wire transfers. Also, ACH transfers are reversible if needed. What are the differences between wire transfer and ACH transfer? That's a great question, Super Cooper. Watch the video on your screen to learn more. Thank you very much, Wall Street Willie. You're welcome, Super Cooper. Remember, finance is your friend.